What's up?
I said
Good
it.
eat.
Isn't it? What is wrong with you?
Okay, come on.
Alright, y'all. So, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Trapp.
And it's your girl Chanel.
We are back with another story time. So, before we even get started, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, check out the other videos. Subscribe to all the other pages. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gotta. I like this title because I know it's gonna be some ghetto shit going on.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? You can tell. But say Miami trip gone wrong. Soon as girls go to Miami, something bad happen every time.
Yeah.
Real bad too. They say real bad. Fights, jealousy, and the ghetto.
Oh no.
So let's hop into this story time. I ain't got much time. It's 19 minutes, so I'm gonna try to pause at bare minimum.
This is already.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna pause it when I gotta talk some shit. But I'm gonna try to minimize it.
Oh man.
So you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Chanel, you did that on purpose.
Chanel. So I already know.
What you trying to say? It was not her fault. I already know based off of that. I know already it wasn't her fault.
Quick and motherfucking snappy, alright? So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I haven't done a story time in like forever, so you guys need one. I know you're paying for one, so let's go. Miami ruins friendships, right? At this particular time, I was married. So we're gonna get some names. We're gonna call him R. So R was best friends with, let's just say, Soda. Okay, so R and Soda are best friends. R is my ex-husband that I had a girlfriend who I became kind of friends with or whatever type of military wife. We're gonna call her R Star. So me and Star became friends or whatever, and both of our guys were going on deployment. At the time, I'm married and she's like engaged to the other dude. She'd been knowing him since high school, and they like were like on and off. So Star was like, "Hey, why don't you come to Miami with me?" Right? Mm-hmm. So keep in mind, you guys, this trip was so bad that I don't even count this as my first Miami trip. I tell people the first time I went to Miami was actually this other time I did story time, but I literally don't even count this as my first Miami trip. You will literally hear me say, "Oh yeah, my first Miami trip was for my birthday," but I literally X'd this Miami trip out of my fucking mind. So, and a few people have, and you know, it wasn't until now that I've seen like people are like Miami ruins friendships that I realized they might be onto something. So me and Star was like, okay, you know, I want to go to Miami. He was like, we're both Libras. I was like, that should have been red flag number one that they were both Libras. But Libras do not hate me. Listen, I don't know. I just feel like I'm not compatible with Libras. And you know what? I know some people like to say that the zodiac signs is not a thing, and I used to believe that until I saw patterns. Anyway, no tea, no shade to the Libra girls. Don't be in the comments get mad at me, but yeah, they were both Libras. So they're like, oh yeah, let's, you know, go or whatever. So we got Star, and then her cousin. We're gonna call her cousin Moon. Okay, so now we got Star and we got Moon. All right, and then we're gonna just say the other girl's her real name Desiree. It's Desiree. So we have Star, Moon, and Desiree. So now it's 4 girls, right? So I knew nothing about Miami.
I gotta concentrate because it's that speed on that thing.
1 point. You want me to turn it down?
Oh, I thought that was her video doing it. I was like, damn, she got this thing. All right.
So like,
I gotta make sure.
Just in case.
No, I had turned it on one.
Oh.
Time, Uber and Lyft.
To hurry it up.
So I wasn't exactly familiar with it, but anyway. And you guys, my first Uber I ever took was to a Nicki Minaj concert. Fun fact. So anyway, we get down there or whatever, and we all were on separate flights. So my flight was actually the last to arrive. We get to the hotel or whatever, and the hotel we booked is in South Beach. It's like a little boutique hotel. It's not like this gigantic hotel with pools. So Star and Moon already have like a bed together or whatever because it's 2 beds. And then it's me. So me and Desiree, the girl I never met. Keep in mind, I know Moon. That's her cousin.
Okay.
So that's when I was like, ugh. Like I felt like Star should have shared a bed with me because I actually know her, and like maybe Desiree should have shared the bed with Moon because they knew each other. Like that only made sense to me. And then keep in mind, you guys, like from now on, like for like all the years to come, I've always been the one who tell people like, hey, yo, I'll get my own room because I need my own bed. Like for my New York trip, which I have to do a story time on that, is when I turned 25. for when I did a New York girls trip. I had found the bombest hotel. It was in Chinatown. I don't remember the name, but it had like 4 beds in the hotel. It was like a big ass fucking suite and had a nice view and everything. And I got to have my own fucking bed. So I felt like that kind of taught me a lesson. Anyway, so I get introduced to Desiree and stuff like that. And immediately me and Desiree, like, we kind of hit it off, whatever. We cool, da-da-da. And she was like, is this your first time in Miami? I said, yeah, this is my first time in Miami. She said it was her second time in Miami. And then Moon and Star had been to Miami before. So keep in mind, you guys, I just want to be kind of clear. Sections and all that were like sort of new. Like, and I know you guys are probably like, no, sections always been around, but not the way that they are now. Like, you could walk into a club and it'll be more loungy where you could sit down and there'll be space and stuff. Now they renting out bar spaces as sections, right? So when we were going out, the first thing I wanted to do was like, I want to go to the pool and stuff like that. Keep in mind, I'm married, and this is before I started cheating on my husband. Don't start. Please don't get into the comments.
That's one hell of a bomb.
But yeah, this is when we were actually in a monogamous
story.
But that's why you can't trust these hoes. If you go, if you in the military, you should not trust your wife. If you drive trucks, don't trust that bitch. If you work offshore, don't trust that TT. If anything where you gotta leave your home, the woman that decides to be with you and you have those jobs, you can't trust her.
Damn, so who you gonna trust? You gonna be alone? Gonna be single?
No, I'm saying if I don't know. You gonna have to get another job or something to meet. But I'm telling you, offshore for sure, you know for fucking sure you're getting cheated on. If you work offshore, you're a waste. You're wasting your fucking money. You sending your money home.
Offshore.
You fucking goofy if you offshore and you got a serious relationship. Married, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. She's cheating. Truck drivers, he's cheating, and you getting cheated on too, nigga. So I don't know what y'all got going on. But if you're in the military and your ass is getting deployed, she's cheating on you. You see how bold and proud she said this before I start cheating on my husband? That's them hoes mentality.
Oh, man.
But they normally, and military men gotta know that they getting picked for a reason. Security. And if stuff go wrong, them motherfuckers be on her side. Look at her house. I bet you that nigga in an apartment.
That's probably an apartment.
I'm just saying, look at it.
It's nice. It's nice. It's well put together.
You know what I mean?
Nice
I'm just saying.
section.
I ain't like her. I ain't like that. How
That
proud
was
she
crazy.
just said that. Like, that shit was so crazy. But I'm telling you, bro. That's why you can't trust motherfuckers.
relationship.
If you got those jobs.
That is funny.
And I was like, yeah, let's go to the pool or whatever. And the hotel that we stayed in had a key to another pool because they didn't have a pool on the property. So I was like, let's just go to the pool, wear our bathing suits, da-da-da. And then Moon was like, this is Star's cousin. So keep up, y'all. I know I got a lot of names going on. Moon was like, no, it's already late. Let's get ready. Let's go to the club, da-da-da. And keep in mind, I'm never opposed to the motherfucking club. I love the club. So I was like, okay, well, tomorrow then we'll do the pool. I said that. Y'all remember that, right? So we're all getting dressed. We're all putting on, our little outfits, our little fits or whatever. I got on my heels and whatnot. I see Moon is getting dressed or whatever, and she's the only one not wearing heels.
It's supposed to give, but it did not give
What it was getting.
what needed to be gave.
So you so pressed to get to the club, Moon, but you're not wearing heels. So, me, I just observe it. I'm like, okay. It's interesting. We're in Miami. You're going to wear flip-flops. You have on a whole nice-ass dress, but you're going to wear flats. It just didn't make any sense to me, but I said, all right, cool. But Desiree actually called her out. She was like, hey, girl, if we want to get, pulled out the line, skip the line, you got to wear heels. And she was like, I can't wear heels because I didn't bring any. Like, it's literal.
Again, guys.
Damn.
Can't trust these hoes. These hoes is going to... Stay your ass to the line and go in the club regular.
But what if her sandals was cute, though? I need to see the sandals.
Well, they superficial. You see how one person's shoes is affecting the other three? That's
Yeah,
superficial.
Yes, that's
very superficial.
That was so dumb because I don't think that her not wearing heels would have not gotten them into the club. I promise you.
No, they was gonna get in the club, not let them skip the line.
Yeah, y'all was gonna be able to do that too. If only thing was just she had on sandals and not heels, but
it was going to work out.
It was going to work out. Y'all fits and everything else would have got y'all in.
Yeah, and it's 3 of y'all with them. Motherfucker standing in the front.
And it's 4 girls. Oh, y'all would have got.
What they gonna? Oh, hell no, bitch! You got on these flip flops. She with y'all?
That wouldn't have happened.
She with y'all? She with y'all in flip flops and y'all got on heels? She with y'all? Y'all gotta go.
Yeah, that wouldn't have happened.
Y'all bums gotta go.
That was your first time in Miami. Clearly, that would not. I don't know why the other girls told you it, but okay.
Your birthday and you didn't bring heels. Keep in mind it's Moon and Star's fucking birthday. And keep in mind, Desiree is just their friend. So Desiree has this irritated look on her face. I also have this irritated look on my face, but I'm like, okay, cool. So we get to the club or whatever. I don't even remember the club's name, and this is not a club that I'm actually familiar with, or if I even know that it was open. But it was maybe 10 minutes away from where we were staying at. And we were staying at South Beach, a boutique hotel in South Beach, and it was right by like CVS and shit. Y'all, it was literally smack in the middle, right?
Like the
so
pub.
We get to the club or whatever, we get to the front, we have been waiting in line for 30 minutes, and they're like, nah, you got flats on, you can't get in here with flats. Star was like, well, can I pay extra for her to get in, with flats or whatever? And I was like, look, y'all, Walmart is 24 hours. I know they got some type of small little heel that she could put on or whatever. Instead of paying, because the bouncer was like, nah, and he pointed at Moon, she got to pay $100 type stuff. And I'm like, why don't we just go to Walmart? This is early, y'all, because we literally got to the club early as fuck. Via Moon wanted us to get there as soon as possible to wear sandals. I don't know why, but okay. So I was like, let's just go to Walmart or Target or something and get her some heels. Tell me why, y'all.
Smart.
Moon looked at me with the most disgusting fucking face and was like, do I look like I wear heels from Walmart or Target? Y'all,
that would have pissed me off. This is not the time. This is not the time.
Why do you think? What's wrong with you? You the reason we can't even get in the fucking club and almost out of a Honda.
For real. I thought y'all was going to a regular club to where they ain't trying to trip like that.
But y'all going somewhere you can't even wear flats.
Dress coded.
A dress coded place and you out here with flats on and they try to come up with a solution for your bucket headed ass?
And you knew.
You knew.
You knew.
You knew.
You the problem. It's her birthday?
It's her birthday.
Ooh.
It's one of her birthdays. Her and Star. It's her and Star birthday.
One or two things about to happen on your birthday.
What?
You gonna go to Walmart and get them heels.
You gonna go to go to Target. Walmart do feel a little.
Stop sleeping on Walmart.
Yeah, but it just feel like I don't know why. I don't know why. But I'm picturing Walmart, and I'm like, every time I like to take a step, I just picture wobbles for something.
Now they go for what they need to do for that trip. A cute little pair of Walmart heels would have sufficed for the weekend. She ain't asking you to keep.
At least for the night.
You can throw them away. She gonna need them for the whole weekend because she ain't bring no heels.
They just can't go nowhere else today. It's her birthday. I mean, if she want to go to the water park every day, they gotta go.
Immediately when you only got maybe 2 times to show that type of behavior with me on a trip, and I'm gonna have a different itinerary with you. If you go places and you a problem each time,
y'all.
They ain't been seeing us. We just been behind the damn screen commentary.
For 8 minutes, y'all.
And y'all, and we just been behind the screen.
Nah, tell them. And y'all ain't said nothing. And y'all ain't said a motherfucking thing. Ain't nobody paused the video, commented. Nobody did nothing. I just happened to look to the right of us. She ain't even been on the screen.
They ain't been on the screen.
But y'all, this is the second time of doing the reactions where we clicking back and forth. So just got to get into the habit of doing it for real.
Yeah.
It's not something that's we usually do. So just breaking into a new habit.
I'm playing. She literally was like, does it look like I wear heels from Walmart or Target?
Girl, you lost your fucking mind.
I love that one.
You're really about to piss me off.
Yes.
That was the
I
craziest beef
love
of all
that.
time,
It
bro.
was.
Them two niggas, mamas, was the craziest beef, man,
It was
of
bad.
all time, man.
Real bad.
Love them.
I know y'all waiting for like a grand finale or like a boom, but she repeated herself and got closer to me and was like, does it? Like wanting me to answer.
Who
And
you
I was
talking
just like,
to?
and I don't even remember exactly what I said, but I was like, you look like you wear what you wear. And that's why you're at where you're at. I remember saying something like that, like, and then I just walked out of the line. So while I'm walking out of the line, I'm walking out of the line. I hear people like, hey, where y'all going? Where y'all going? And they were on those little scooter bikey things or whatever. And they were like, hey, where you going? Where you going? Desiree had followed after me. And Desiree was like, I don't know what her problem is. Like, you know, I don't get what the beef is. Like, I actually love your recommendation because she literally can buy some fucking $15. She low-key could even went to Ross because I know Ross be closing at 11 or 12. But Desiree was like, I don't know what the issue is. Like, why she didn't want to take you up on your offer. Like, that makes the most sense right now, right? So after I walk away or whatever, right, I get a text message from Star. She's like, hey, we're just going to pay the $100 and we're just going to get into the club.
What?
Right? And I'm like, I mean, that's her. That's what she wanted to do. Fine. I mean, whatever. So I get back into the line. Bouncer actually waited for me and Desiree, like, hey, y'all don't have to wait in the line or whatever. And then the dudes that were on the motorbike or things started like, oh, we're having an after party, and they handed us some flyers or whatever. So then I guess Moon meant to text Star, but she actually texts like Desiree and was like, why she always in dude's face? Isn't she married?
Ooh. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though.
Even when your room is
When she said that she stopped to talk to the dudes, I did think that. You know what I mean? I did think that. Cause it wasn't some niggas on the school that say, hey, we got an after party. They sat and had a conversation and stuff. She said that they flagged her when she first walked out the line. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking that myself. I wasn't thinking why she always do his face. But I was thinking just her over there entertaining the conversation with him. Mm. And they're inviting you for, a reason. You feel what I'm saying? So
okay.
I definitely thought that in my head when she said that. I'm like, I thought she said she was married. You know what I mean? Because that's inappropriate. And then it's already a bad stigma on girls even having a girl trip. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So I would think because it's already on you, you would behave, pay attention to what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you see how that girl just said, why she always in dude's face? All they got to do is get to her husband. And it's 4 girls involved and one of them got attitude. It's very possible to get to her husband. All that girl got to say is she was in dude's face in Miami. And it ain't nothing she could say. It ain't nothing, her marriage for real ruined. You know what I mean? So, be aware. But I was thinking that as well.
Shows me the message, like, girl, I think she's talking about you. So I already knew it was getting hostile, and I don't understand why Miami brings this out of people. But bro, it was literally insane because I'm sitting here like, this is our first night. Like, this can't be it. But you guys, if y'all heard my other trips that I never even told y'all about, I just noticed this picture is cricket, but I'm redecorating stuff. Like, all this stuff will be moved around. So ignore the... Anyway, we push back into the club. We get into the club or whatever. The bouncer was really nice. He was flirting with Desiree or whatever. He was like, if you guys come back tomorrow, he was like, Saturday is when it's really live, da-da-da. So, Desiree gets this information. Now, I want y'all to keep this in mind. Desiree has to...
See, even being on a trip with a friend that's getting a dude, random nigga number is a problem. It's a problem. You don't even know the situation she gonna put. You don't know what situation you can end up in. That's a problem. Now, I get it. That's what y'all do. Y'all go out of town and be hoes, basically.
No.
But
I'm not saying that. That do
but that's super foolish. You don't know what situation you can be in. And then... do something with the fucking power, bro. If a dude... Remember on ATL, bro came and said, hey, I've been flirting with the girl at the thing, free hot wings.
Yeah.
That's what niggas do.
Yeah.
If a nigga, he gonna get something out of it. You couldn't even get your fucking friend in without paying $100. The flirting wasn't hard enough.
No.
He wasn't flirting good. You should have said... especially taking a nigga number, she would have got in without paying that $100.
Well, maybe that's what they establishing now. Like, come back tomorrow. I got y'all.
No, but they done paid $100.
No, I'm saying he's trying to get them to come back tomorrow.
But so you saying they haven't went in the club? Because I thought she fast forward.
They went in the club, but I guess they got approached by somebody, one of the promoters, like, y'all didn't come back tomorrow. Oh, okay, security.
That's what I'm saying. You should have got her in.
Yeah.
You should have got her in without paying $100 if you flirting with security. If security flirting with you.
For sure.
You know what I mean? My friend wouldn't pay that $100.
Her hair, like, still a bad bitch to this day. I was like, maybe like a ponytail holder around it or whatever, right? I just want y'all to keep that in mind. So when we get into the club, we're drinking and stuff like that. Star was trying to lighten the mood, so she offered to buy us drinks and stuff like that. But I didn't want to drink too much because y'all just at this point irritated as fuck. So we're drinking, lighten the mood or whatever. And Moon ends up getting really fucking drunk, right? And she ends up throwing up and stuff. We take her to the bathroom or whatever, and like I'm just standing beside, like not really doing nothing or whatever, just letting her throw up and stuff like that once time passes. And like I said, Desiree has a big like her hair in a band. She takes the hairband off and she ties it around
Moon's hair. Moon.
Hair. Now keep in mind, Moon hair. Like, it was, like, in, like, a little, like, synthetic kind of wig kind of thing, and maybe it wasn't, like, glued down, or, I mean, I'm not sure, but it kind of slid back. So, Moon gets mad at Desiree. She's like, you fucked up my hair, Keep in mind, like, she has fro every fucking where, and she's worried about her hair being fucked up whatever. I'm so sick of this bitch. And if you look at Desiree, now Desiree hair is, like, because Desiree hair was, like, in this big ponytail, and now it's, like, kind of all over the place, right? And, younger me was more eager to kind of, like, pop off. And, like, I always say, like, I'm non-confrontational, but, like, I just have these limits and, like, these trigger words and things. And when I seen how, like, disrespectful and irritating Moon was being, it was just, like, Star is letting Moon, like, just be all up in Desiree's face. So I decided to grab.
Oh man, she couldn't take that shit no more.
Smiles.
She got activated.
Grab Moon back, right, from Desiree, and yes, her wig came off, you guys. Yes, I know y'all probably thinking, Chanel, you did that on purpose. You pulled her fucking wig off.
Yeah, I felt the need to tug on her wig. I did not try to pull it off. I did not want to pull it off.
And that's why your Miami trip will be ruined. But that is not true. Keep in mind, y'all, this is all the same fucking night. Like, we literally...
First date type shit.
This day one.
As soon as I did that, Desiree, Moon starts swinging on me. And me and her end up, like, in a fight. But the fight was really fucking quick, you guys, because it seems like Desiree was just on it. Like, she pulled me back, and we were done. And I was out the bathroom. I just remember kicking and screaming. I'm just like, oh my fucking God. Like, y'all,
This is embarrassing.
God.
Me and Trip never go like this, bro. We go out of town, have a fucking ball. If you look on here, girls got so many trips gone bad. And I've been watching this dude, We Grind Daily. And he do a lot of these videos of bad trips. Man, chicks getting, and all of it start on day one. And them hoes was cool the day before.
I don't know why we like this.
Day one, go out of town and just start tweaking, bruh.
I don't know why. But it's the younger crowd. The mature women, we are going to go, look, we're going to go have fun, drink our mimosas, our wine all day and chill and have fun.
That's not true. And you
yes,
talking from 30-year-old you now, nigga. I'm talking about 25.
I said 25, it was fuck shit, all type of fuck shit going on. That's why it's stories like this.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Stories like this. I'm telling you.
My
story kind of went like this. My first Miami trip. I told you about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I get like that, y'all. When you get a group of girls together, go on a trip, it seems like it's just like, and then like everybody ain't well seasoned.
Y'all ain't got.
Everybody ain't well seasoned. Everybody didn't come from high school together, and you know what I'm saying. She just met Dominique.
Yeah, and it's
whatever. She got a room when she got share a bed with her or something.
This is just crazy to me. Like, this is crazy because it's always.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, men don't do this at all. Niggas go out of town. with your homeboy, and a cousin, people you don't know, and it's never this. It's never, y'all niggas get so close. Everybody's so cool on the goddamn trip. Everybody's so cool with each other.
Wrong.
It ain't no clique. It ain't a clique. It could be 7, 8 niggas, and it ain't gonna be 2 hanging out with more than the others. It ain't. It's not nothing like. It's so lit.
It's just lit. It's just a different generation. I don't know. It's just when you're young, you're more easily to pop off. Your tolerance, I guess, I don't know, it's lower. I don't know. With just being females and being catty, we already catty as it is. Mm. We already some catty ass individuals. So mix that with adolescence and younger shit. That's just the recipe for disaster.
You get YBs.
Disaster. For real, YBs.
Young bitches.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Because I know y'all like a ghetto story time, but like I really was like... Anyway, so...
Yeah, y'all ghetto.
We ended up going to the room separately. Me and Desiree ended up getting back to the room. And it was kind of like the bad girls club. Like, you know how when they sit in the rooms, those little confession rooms and stuff, I feel like that's what was happening. Like, me and her was going back and forth with our confessionals. I'm calling my sisters. I'm calling my brother. I'm like, oh my God, da, 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 da. You know, I'm highly upset, you guys. And then, you know, finally, when they walk in, we real quiet, like, just fake as fuck. Like, first of all, what was all that rah-rah shit we was doing before they got into the room? But at this point, I'm just exhausted, and it's already late, and I'm like, I don't even want to get into it with this girl. So let me just calm down.
Regroup, bitch. You still owning this shit.
And see what she's on. So she's not on nothing. They go to sleep or whatever. I'm still up or whatever, and I'm, like, texting my man, whatever. So I was like the last person to go to sleep, so I clearly was the last person to wake up. I'm not necessarily like an early bird. So when I wake up, Moon telling Star and Desiree like she's going to go get a rental car because she has separate things that she wants to do today. Keep in mind, you guys, I wanted to go to the pool today, and she said, basically she just said she's not going to the pool and she's not doing nothing else with me. Okay? So she said all this, and then Star was just like, I understand, like, last night was pretty crazy, da da da. So weird. I guess Desiree left to go get the rental car. Star tried to come, you know, by me and be like, hey, like, you know, I would really like for you to apologize.
What?
You know what's
Right?
dinner on autopilot.
Apologize to you?
Factor.
I guess there's her cousin.
Girl.
You know when you get distracted by a fluffy little dog rocking the same necklace as you? Then said,
Bitch bogus.
Yeah.
To Moon. And I'm looking at her like, girl, gone so fucking weird. Like,
And it's like, you know, put a stamp on it, case closed. There's nothing else to it.
I'm about to get ready, get in the shower, whatever, and I'm about to go to the pool. So, Desiree, are you coming? Like, Star, are you coming? So, Star was like, okay, well, you know, I'll come to the pool with you because I did say, we did say we're going to go to the pool with you. So, me, Star, and Desiree, we go to the pool. Next thing I know, like, while we're at the pool, we're chillaxing, we're actually having fun, we're getting drinks and stuff like that. Next thing I know, fucking Desiree phone and Star phone blowing the fuck up, like, blowing up. So she's, like, ignoring it. And she texts her, she's like, hey, are you good? Da, da, da. I'm assuming it's her cousin. So she like, where are you? Where are you? Like, this is, like, cap blocks in the messages. I don't know how she's saying it until she calls. And she's like, where are you? Where are you? I can't get back in the room. They won't let me back in the room. Da, da, da. I wasn't even able to get the fucking rental car. Blah, blah, blah. So Star's like, oh, we're across at the other, you know, the hotel. You know, come get the key. And the Moon's like, I'm not getting no fucking key. Y'all need to come back over here. Like, my stuff is in the room. Da, da, da. So Star was like, look, I'm at the pool, like, and I'm starting to feel like you're the problem. Like, you're on 10. Everybody else is, like, cool from last night. What's going on? Like, we will, you know, we'll see you when we, you know, get back or whatever, right? So we sat at the pool for maybe another hour. Like, I guess, I even asked Star, was like, are you checking to see if your cousin, you know, is good, da, da, da. And she was like, yeah, I checked to see if she was good. She said that she was fine. Like, and then I noticed, like, it was just, like, this calmness or whatever. And I'm like, okay, everything must be good or whatever, right? So we go to the other hotel because, like I said, we had to go to the pool, the hotel across. And then we came back to our hotel. We come back to our hotel, you guys, and guess fucking what? Keep in mind, we got I want y'all to we got to Miami on Friday. It is now Saturday, right?
Okay.
So only one motherfucking day. We get up to our room, we get off the elevator, and what do we see? All of our luggage, every single one of our luggages are stacked on top of each other outside the door. Every single one of our luggage is stacked on top of each other outside the fucking door.
She done packed y'all shit up.
So, before I could even pop off, I could just hear Desiree, like, she is just livid. It's like, it was like a flash of light, like she sprints to the room, starts banging on the door or whatever, right? She uses, Star has the key, Star opens the door. Well, Star or Desiree, don't get me lying, I don't remember. So one of them had the key, one of them, opened the door. And Moon's stuff is like gone. Like, it's not in the room. She just set our shit outside the fucking door. So here's Star blowing up Moon, like, where the fuck you at? Why'd you just set our stuff outside the door or whatever? So I'm looking through my stuff, making sure that it's not damaged and stuff like that, and it wasn't. And Moon just fucking left. And from what I heard from Star, Moon was upset and just decided to go home. So Moon decided to go home. I don't know if she changed her flight or whatever, but she did end up going back home. And then for the rest of the trip, it was just me, Star, and Desiree.
Should have been fine.
None of my stuff seemed to be damaged. She just wanted to be petty and put our shit outside the door. Like, I don't know. She's a fucking weirdo. But we finished our trip, and we still had fun and somewhat like turned up or whatever, but it still was on the back of, like, I could tell it kind of ruined the trip, like the experience, and we never went on trips together again. Like, it just was like,
I don't know each other.
Just still turn up, enjoy your time, don't let that shit ruin it. But it definitely was just like, this is weird as fuck, because it was like low-key her birthday trip too. Anyway, you guys, that's the fucking story. Tell me if you guys want more story times, because I love telling them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell below. Follow me on Instagram, Codename Chanel. I'll be on there. Snapchat, Chanel.
Okay.
Get her.
Another story time. Why he paid my rent with no strings attached the whole year? Because he's stupid.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Man.
Decent story. Very ghetto, like she said. Jealousy. Why? I wonder why the girl was just acting like that, though. She was acting crazy.
Yeah, I would need more of that story, because I do want to know why. Yeah. It did seem like it came out of nowhere.
Because I know it ain't over the Walmart question.
Yeah, it couldn't. Unless she felt embarrassed, unless she felt like.
But everybody thought it was a good idea.
But everybody don't think like that. She probably felt like this is embarrassing. She's the one holding up the line. It's other folks trying to get into the club. So they right there trying to get in. She knows she's the problem. Then girl, just go to Walmart and get some heels. She don't want to wear that Walmart heels with her outfit. Her outfit was probably like cute, I'm sure.
But girls aren't friends. Girls just not friends. For real. Because this happened too much.
Yeah, I don't know why she did that.
This happens so much. Like, this happens so much. Girls just be into it. They do the worst shit to each other. Like, women ain't friends for real. But
for real, you notice this be happening in groups where, like you said, they're not friends.
Yeah.
I've been on girl trips where everybody ain't particularly friends, then some little shit pop off because everybody not really friends. Then I've been to group trips with girls and just everybody, we done known each other. It ain't nothing. We done got, it's mature. Everybody, it ain't nothing. But you notice, like, she got there because of old girl and ended up leaving.
Oh, yeah, so did.
You know what I'm saying? So now she's forced to be with some people that she really don't really want to hang with in the first place if it wasn't for her. So that's
crazy.
That's how it is, though.
It's just so crazy, man, because I'm just looking at it from obviously a man's lens. So, and it's just like, but y'all ain't got just respect for each other. It's like, all right, if this is my man, like, okay, this is Zed's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's no way for me and him to get into it. It's Zed's cousin. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but
it's his other homie. It's like, it's no way for us to get into it. It's this nigga's homie, so I wouldn't get into it with this nigga out of just respect to this nigga.
Unless
I'm not gonna get into it with your cousin, but your cousin not gonna violate me out of respect for you too.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes violations happen. It happens in the man world too.
Never have I ever been with a group of niggas.
Pettiness, but it happens.
Because come on, man.
Not this petty shit, but
Hey,
y'all
bro,
probably
you can't get into the club. Bro, you gonna have to run to Walmart and grab some little shoes. Ain't nobody gonna know the club. It's dark in this bed. That's all it would have been.
Normally, y'all shits run deep. Females, we just be catty and petty on a superficial level. Normally, with y'all guys, when the shit be happening like that, y'all shit be deeper. It's some betrayal going on.
Yeah, I'm finna say the only time men get into it like that, it's betrayal.
It's some betrayal or some hating shit. Like, just some...
Yeah, we don't like hating shit either.
Yeah, one of the two. Females, you never know what the fuck.
Clearly, she said we should go to Walmart and get your shoes since they won't let you in with flats. And it ruined the whole fucking trip, y'all.
Yeah.
The whole trip, so.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all, I gotta go do something. I gotta go film. So, we're gonna end this reaction right here. Pretty good story from old girl. David, whenever you go to edit this, you can, you ain't got a trip. Like, you gonna see it's gonna be like this for the first 8 minutes of the video. We forgot to press it. Oh, God. So,
yeah,
all right, y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Tarell.
You can follow me everywhere at she.chanel.
Hit the bell, subscribe, all of that, all the channels, and we are out of here.